Y'all, spring break is finally here and I am super excited. It's technically not my spring break, it's my son's. He's 12, he's in middle school, so I am taking him on a trip. So I'm excited, he's excited. I'm not gonna tell you guys where we're going yet. I will give you 2 clues and I'm sure the second clue you'll probably automatically know. But yeah, excuse how I look, excuse how I sound. I woke up yesterday and my voice is kind of hoarse. I'm not sure why. I don't feel under the weather. So hopefully, you know, nothing comes of that and it just goes away. But yeah, it's the day before our trip. I did all of our laundry. I still have to pack. I have to do a lot of last minute stuff like get gas and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all 2 guesses of where we are going. We are driving. We were gonna fly, but we're just gonna drive, and it's gonna be about an 8-hour drive. We are in Northern Cali, so it'll take 8 hours to get there. So that's kind of one hint, I guess. Another hint would be it gets really hot at this place in the summertime, and outside of summer season, it could get really cold. Let me see. What else can I say? Okay, so this last hint, you're probably gonna get it, but all around the world, this place is probably known more for adults. But it's not just a place for adults, because I have taken my son here when he was 5 and we had a blast. I have been to this place before I was saved multiple times, and then I've been a couple times as a saved Christian. So it's a lot of stuff to do, and it's not just for adults, it's a lot of stuff for children to do as well. But yes, this place is known mainly for adults and adult activities. So I'm pretty sure you probably know already where this place is, but I'm not going to tell you just yet. All right, y'all, so let's get into the video. A couple days ago, I did my son hair because he wanted the 2-strand twist, and I knew that would take a lot of time, and I don't like to be overwhelmed because I do 9 times out of 10 wait to the last minute to pack and, you know, get the last minute stuff together. So I just don't like feeling overwhelmed or stressed, because I feel like I'll always forget something if I'm in that state of mind. So I try to just make it easy on me. So I started his, what day was it? On Wednesday, I did his 2-strand twist. And then on Thursday, when he got out of school, he got his hair cut. So just to show you a little bit of that. So y'all, this is me washing my son's hair. He's only 12 years old, but he's super tall. So he didn't want me washing his hair over the kitchen sink because he said his neck hurts when I do that. So I told him, put some shorts on and get in my tub, because I'm not trying to break my back. And my tub is kind of low, so I had him do that. And then this is me washing his hair. He has thick hair just like me and everybody else in my family. This boy tried to lock his hair, so he wasn't really combing it. He was just brushing it with that, I don't know the name of the brush. But y'all, this was a hassle. This was me putting conditioner in his hair because I didn't know until this moment that he was trying to lock his hair. Fast forward, this is me being done with the back of the 2-strand twist. His hair is pretty long, but when I put the mousse in it, it does shrink up, but I like how it looks with the mousse on it because it makes it look more juicy. And like I said, it does shrink a little bit, which that's the part he don't like, but his hair is pretty long. This is what it looks like when I was done with the back and the one side of the front. I still had the other side of the front to go, but this is just what it looks like with the mousse in it. So as you can see, it did shrink. And like I said, he did not get his hair cut until after the day after I did this. So that's why you see the hair on the sides, and then we left some hair out in the front because he gets that cut too. And yes, that is a lot of hair in the front, but you'll see it gets cut. A piece of my son's hair in the front, it actually grows backwards. So you'll see, like when it get cut pretty low, you can tell, but it still looks cool. This was him right after the barbershop. And this is just a better angle of his haircut. So the next thing I had to do was take a Walmart trip. And y'all, let me just say, because I'm not embarrassed to say, times are hard. You know, I'm not getting paid a whole bunch at my job. So I try to be responsible, make sure my bills and stuff are paid, but actually live life and show my son and myself new experiences. And so it's already hard to do that in itself. It almost seems impossible sometimes. you know, but we make it happen the best we could. But doing that, I do have to sacrifice some stuff. Like, I have not had my nails and my feet done at a shop since, like, I believe it was September. It doesn't mean that I don't want to have it done. I do, but that's $125 that I just have to sacrifice. So for this trip, I could have went and got my nails and my feet done, but that's $125 taken away from this trip, and it just doesn't make any sense. So, you know, even with my hair, I could have got my hair done, but that's more money taken away from this trip when I can just do my own hair, do my own feet, do my own nails. So what I decided to do is, I got some polish, which I'm going to do my feet. I haven't decided if I want to just paint my nails or wear press-ons. I did get some press-ons from Walmart. I think I'm going to go with that route, but I don't know. It just depends. But that total, the nail polish, because I got like a white nail polish that I didn't have, so I bought that. That was like $2 and some change. And then I think the press-on nails was like $6. So let's just say $10 there versus $125 of me going to the nail shop. I saved a lot there. I would rather me going to the shop, but look, like I said, I'm trying to sacrifice. The experience to me is more important than the materialistic stuff. So I'm going to do my own nails. I'm going to do my own hair, and it'll be greater later. I'm not worried about that. I'm just focused on the trip, the experiences, and, you know, the new memories me and my son will make on this trip. So I'm grateful for it all. But yeah, that's just where we're at. So y'all, something that I usually do 3 to 5 days before every trip, and it actually helps me so much because I could be last minute sometimes, but I don't like to feel overwhelmed. So that's the thing. So usually 3 to 5 days before every trip, I would get my notebook and I would start writing down everything that I want to pack. And when I say everything, I mean everything, down to phone charger, toothbrush, toothpaste, underwear, socks. When I say I write everything on this list, I write everything on this list. And I keep this list on me. I take it to work because throughout the day, I'll remember something that I need to pack and I'll write it down. I do this because I don't want to wait to the last minute or just be packing and then be stressed out about, am I forgetting something? Or get to where I'm going and then be like, dang, I forgot that. I knew I was forgetting something. I just don't want that stress on me. I feel like no matter what, you're going to have last minute stress on you before a trip, especially if it's a big trip. So I try to not be overwhelmed as much as possible, and this works out great for me. Like I said, I do it 3 to 5 days before every trip. And literally it never fails. Every single day I think of something that I forgot and I'll just add to it. And so by the time it's time for me to actually pack, I have my list. I go through my list and I highlight the stuff on the list as I put it in my bag. And fingers crossed, but I have never forgotten anything this way. So like I said, fingers crossed. I hope I didn't forget anything, but for the most part, I think I have everything on my list that I need. Like I said, y'all, every single thing, down to the charger, down to bathing suits and swim trunks, stuff like that. So this helps me. I did it this time, like I said, about 3 to 5 days ago I started. So yeah, I'm officially ready to pack. We leave in the morning. Right now it's Sunday. We leave early in the morning. I don't know what time we're going to leave yet, but it's going to be between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. So I'm going to just take y'all along with me while I organize and sort our clothes out, pack, do all that stuff. I'm also going to do my hair. I'm also going to do my nails, and I still need to get gas. So just come along with me and enjoy the ride. All right, so I am going through my list, and so I'm sorting everything. This is my son's stuff. This is my stuff. I haven't got to the clothes yet, but I'm just about at the point where I am going to start packing our actual clothes. Once I get everything sorted out, that's when I'll start packing it into our suitcases. So yeah, halfway there. All right, so I put up all of my laundry that I had over there. And so this is everything that needs to be packed inside of our suitcases. Everything off my list for the most part. I sorted it out on the bed. This is me and my son's stuff. We got our shoes right here. I'm not gonna say where, but we are going. One day it's gonna be like, not really hiking, but we need like some hiking shoes. So he put those out for that. So yeah, basically I'm about to pack the bags. We'll put the stuff in the suitcases. And then it's like 4 o'clock. So I think after I do that, I'm gonna go get gas in the car and then come back to do my hair and my nails. But at least we're moving along. We're getting there.
To the grown things now, I'm working on them soul things now, forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold day. Never been a product of a flawless environment, never acted like I'm higher than you. And I still pray, dear God, won't you send me a break, cause I need to get away, yeah. Dear God, won't you send me a break, cause I need to get away, cause I would rather be running away. I would rather be running. Dear God, won't you send me a break, cause I need to get away. I need to get away now. I need to get away now. The mess. Drop it in the water, let the daughter find an image with the rest.
All right, y'all, so if y'all made it this far in the video, I definitely want to thank you so much for watching this video in its entirety. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button if you want to be a part of the family. But where do you guys think we're going? It is an 8-hour road trip. Remember, it gets hot in the summer, and outside of summer it can get cold. And also this place is known mostly for adults and adult activities. So that should give it away right there. But where do you guys think we're going? But yeah, I pray for safe travels and traveling grace for us and everyone we're sharing the road with. I know God has us covered. But yeah, we are super excited about this trip. So like I said, subscribe if you haven't already and keep up with our trip. And again, thank you. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. All right, real quick. Good morning, y'all. Where are we going, Tayshawn? We got to tell her.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, we're going to Las Vegas. I didn't tell y'all on the last video, but I'm sure y'all guessed we are going to Las Vegas. I will keep y'all updated. It's about 7:23 and we're hopping on the freeway. And this is our condo that we'll be staying at for the week while we're in Vegas. So this is the kitchen area. So it actually wraps around. So if you go that way, you'll end up in the bedroom. Or if you come this way, you'll walk through the living room and dining room area and go in the bedroom. You could come out that way. So I'll show y'all the kitchen. We got our snacks and water on the counter. We had to get him some cereal and bring it. I gotta get some milk, but we do got a stove. I don't plan to cook nothing here. So let's go this way. We've got the dining area, the living room area. This is also a pull-out bed. And it has a TV because my son did bring his PS5, so I'm sure he's gonna hook that up. This is the view. We're like in a shopping center. All right, and then I'm just gonna go this way in the bedroom. So same type view. And we also have a TV there. A lot of dresser space on each side of the bed as well. We got a mirror behind the door. Closet area. And then we go this way and there's like a little vanity. And keep going. Oh, I didn't even notice we had a washer and dryer. I did not even notice that. Did you see that? I did not know that. Well, that's a plus. So we keep going. And we do have a tub and a shower. So this is the tub. Turn this on. This is the tub. Nice size tub too. And a nice shower, nice size shower. And then we have like another vanity sink area. And then here's the toilet. I like how this is made. This is cool. This little vacation condo. So then again, if you come straight through this door, you'll end up back in the kitchen, back at the front door. I'm gonna take you guys downstairs to see the pool and the other stuff that they have here. This is our first time here, and already to me, it's a 10 out of 10, especially for the price, because it was very affordable. So y'all stay tuned. Whew. Hey y'all, I just got a chance to stop for a second. Still day one. We got settled in the room. I just got the shower. Tayshawn is getting dressed. We are going to, I forgot his, I think it's Matthew Franco. He does a magic show every night, and so we're gonna do that. And y'all, it starts at 7 and it's 6:25. We're like 16 minutes away from it, so I'm about to just basically put my hair in a ponytail. Yeah, put my hair in a ponytail, and then we're gonna head out to the magic show. I can't record in there, of course, but it's gonna be at the Link Promenade area, so I don't know what we're gonna do after. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get something to eat, but I will be recording. I don't know if I'm gonna take my camera or my phone, I don't know, but I just wanted to check in and let y'all know it's still day one. We're settled in at the room, and we're about to go to the magic show in just a little bit, so stay tuned, y'all. So y'all, we got 5 minutes to park this car and get in the show. We almost there. We just gotta pull up after this red light.
Yeah, this red light. I see you all the way to the back, my friends. Stand on your feet for this car, everybody. Y'all want some more?
Thank you. Rated 1 to 10. That was crazy. I don't know how he was doing that. Woo! Y'all, it is super windy.
I know you just felt
I just asked this dude what he want to eat, and he said McDonald's. Like, bro, you have McDonald's any other time. Tayshawn is right, it's raining, so we're about to walk to the car. We just finished the Matt Franco show. It was good.
It was like 20 out of 10.
Yeah, it was good. I don't know how he did that. But yeah, y'all, it's windy tonight. It's supposed to be better tomorrow, but it's starting to rain, so we're just gonna get in the car and leave the strip for now. Well, for today. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Tayshawn, say goodnight to the vlog.
Good night.
We are gonna end this vlog. Y'all, we just had to redo that. I ain't gonna say why. But yeah, we're gonna end this vlog. Good night, y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow.